Hey friends, welcome to or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name's Kristen, and today I'm going through all these press-on nails that I've been making, working towards being in a craft fair market thing, and a lot of them have been posted on Instagram, but there are some new sets, so be sure to stick around to the end. As I'm going through all the sets, I'm going to talk about my experience doing the craft market because it was my first time ever being a vendor at something like that. Even though I've been an artist for a long time, I've never really wanted to do craft fairs and stuff because part of me felt like it was expensive because you have to pay to be in them. There's no guarantee that you would make sales. And, it could be a waste of time if you're there 5, 6 hours of a day and, you don't really get your money back. These are the kind of things that have kind of prevented me from doing them in the past. And I kind of went into this one realizing there was a very good possibility that I might not sell anything and, kind of I was going to just kind of see how people reacted to my nails and see if it was viable for me to try to sell them or if I should just stick with what I was doing, being super creative on YouTube and stuff. So, anyway, the craft fair itself was a flop, and not because of me or my work. It was a flop for everyone who attended. I don't know if it was because they planned it on Father's Day. I don't know if that was planned or not. It was also a really beautiful, sunny, kind of like beachy day that day. So there was almost no organic shoppers. A lot of vendors walked around, like I walked around and like explored other people's booths and stuff. And a lot of the people that did come to quote unquote shop were just people who were friends of other vendors who were there to support them, kind of thing. So there was really nobody to buy my nails. And, for my first show, I didn't really know what to expect. So I was just kind of happy go lucky during the whole thing. But a lot of other vendors were really upset, and I can understand why because especially if your craft is linked to your livelihood, like if you don't have a full-time job like me and you're doing a craft fair because that's your job, then yeah, I'd be really upset. So I definitely did my best to make the best of it. I mean, I was there with my sister. I shared a booth with her just because it was more affordable for us to do it that way. And yeah, I didn't think of it as networking at the time, but I did want to go around and like talk to people and see who else was there and also get some feedback about my nails. And a lot of people were drawn in by the nails I was wearing, which was good. I'm glad I was like wearing a set of my own. And yeah, a lot of people or a lot of other vendors, I should say, really liked my work. They referred to them as like little pieces of art and felt like I would have some success at like a show or a bigger venue or, if there had been any shoppers kind of thing. I know I haven't been talking about the nails themselves, but like, yo, I went off when I was making this set. These are very like, I hope that these find a home because they're so dark and gritty and kind of scary. I love them. But yeah, the organizer of the market did get quite a lot of feedback, some negative feedback, obviously, and they couldn't refund us, but they gave us all a credit to participate in a different upcoming craft market. So I picked the one in mid October, and I think that an October craft fair is way more my vibe. My nails have more of a Halloween spooky feel to them anyway. And some of the feedback I was getting were that people would want to wear my nails on special occasions, which I mean, for me, it's like, oh, I would wear these every day. But like, I get it. Special occasions probably make sense for the more like average consumer. I don't know. And some people mentioned like weddings would be a really good, maybe like market. I could do some fun wedding nails. I don't know. But yeah, one time occasion seemed to be a theme. And I don't know, with Halloween, like with doing an October market, it seemed like a good idea. Maybe I could, help people coordinate with some costumes, or I don't know. I might have a better shot at actually making some sales, I think. I mean, I won't lie, I was disappointed at first. I had mixed feelings by the time it was all over, but also kind of had some comfort knowing that nobody really did good. I don't know if any of the vendors made their money back from, just the fee of participating in the show. So, oh, and also a lot of the other vendors, it was my first time and some people's first times, but some people do it all the time. And they said that it's normally so busy that the aisles are full of people, that they usually do so well. So it seemed like just some sort of random one off situation. And you know what? It might work out better for me in the end. Like I said, October is way more my vibe. I was actually kind of weirded out doing a summer market because I don't know. I don't even like the summer for real. So yeah, like I feel like I already know what I'm going to wear for the October one, and now I've got more time, and I'm not going to be focusing too much more on making press-on since I made like 25 new pairs. I think I had 28 total, 29 if you count the set that I made for myself and wore. So yeah, I'm proud of myself for creating all that inventory and stuff. Actually, I'll pop in a couple of pictures of my setup. So yeah, I bought these acrylic displays from Temu and just arranged them on that. And I think they look pretty nice, although I kind of want to figure out a way to raise them up higher so that they're more, or at least closer to eye level with shoppers going by. But overall, I was happy with how it looked for my first time. And here's a picture of me with my nails, feeling a little awkward, but also pretty excited at that moment because that was when it basically just started and I didn't know that it was going to be this big disappointment. But anyway, I was only disappointed for like a couple hours after once I kind of like realized like the positive side of things. I wasn't too bummed out or anything. And now I have like all these beautiful nails and I know I'll sell them at some point, hopefully soon. But I'll definitely, I think I will have some luck in October. And yeah, if any of you do see a set that you like or want to order a custom pair, I'm definitely open to that since I'm all set up for it now. I know how to do like packaging, I got my logos. I figured out shipping costs for the most part. And yeah. And in terms of the styles of the nails, I was really all over the place. Like some of them were really just like me being creative, having a good time. Others, like this set here, were made to be more like maybe like mass appealing. I was trying to like maybe tone down because I would just destroy things with charms, you know? That's kind of like how I think my style is evolving to be really like have a lot of elements all at once. But anyway, I was trying to simplify my own style to make nails faster and possibly more, I don't know, user friendly, I guess, because I think that there is I don't want to say like a stigma about charms, but there's like kind of like this idea that they're going to get stuck in your hair and it'll be like really hard to do things with. But like, let me tell you, I secure my charms so well. I always like fill in gaps where like your hair might get stuck. And ever since I've been using the Lizette Gel Nails Bling It Gel, none of my charms have even come close to falling off. And if it's a bigger charm like these bears that have these fully movable parts, I do still sometimes add base coat in between the layers just to have that extra adhesion. And I swear there's no way these are going to fall off. That bear is going to lose an arm or a leg before his torso comes off of that nail. The glue's so strong. So I don't know. I really tried to make them as wearable as possible. And later you'll see a set that I made that I'm wearing, and they lasted so long. Anyway, these are some Halloween nails. This was a set that I just went off making too. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put some bows on Michael Myers." And then I added some like black shading gel around all the elements to try to make them pop and look a little grungy. And yeah. So I feel like my style is evolving more towards like this look. This set here is a straight up recreation from another artist. There we go, Art by You Natsumi. I was just obsessed with this set. I would always look at it, and I had all those colors. I had most of the charms, so I just went ahead and made like a shorter version of them. They're so freaking cute. If you see any sets that are your favorite, definitely let me know. Or if you're wondering how I made anything or want a tutorial on anything, I love these too. But yeah, I did step away from YouTube for a bit because I just needed to focus on one thing. I also am like still getting used to like a new job. So you guys get it, but I've been missing the YouTube. I felt like doing the press on nails was a little stifling creatively, and I want to just be free, free to make whatever the hell I want. This set was the one that was getting like wedding vibes for people. Maybe they didn't notice the like guns on there. But like, I mean, those would be pretty bitchin' brides nails for sure. As I kept going, I felt like my sets were getting better and better as well. Like I love this like row of ones that I'm showing right now. This one I wasn't sure of at first, but it like really hit. People really liked these ones. And I like them too. They're super cute. The packaging for the smaller sets came from Temu, like these little plastic cases. And the larger plastic cases for the longer nails actually came from Amazon. But anyway, I'm going to interrupt because I made one more set after I filmed that video. So this was technically the last set I made to sell. And I was just feeling some kind of way. I had this idea, and I'm so glad I took the time to make it because I absolutely love this set. It even says slay in those beads, and I put like piercings through them. You know, I customized the ghost face, I customized the like little stabby knives. And yeah, as I went, I just felt like I was hitting my stride more and more. These are the ones I made for me. I kind of just went crazy. I wanted to use all these different charms that I love. And yeah, I just kind of threw everything together. I applied them with glue, this brush on glue I got from Amazon. The shit does not play around. I put the glue on the nail and my natural nail. I didn't need to do that because these did not budge even after a week. They were so hard to get off. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. I'm so happy to be back. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I've been working on. Please let me know your thoughts and comments in the description, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.